Hello everyone, welcome back to my kitchen. Today I am sharing a classic Christmas plum cake. This is a rich, dark, western style Christmas cake. This recipe makes a 2-pound cake, so it's ideal for gifting or family celebrations. At first, let's prepare the blackjack. Blackjack concept I had learned from the channel YFL. This would give the color and texture, and you will get a balanced, not too sweet cake. So at first, let's make the blackjack. On a pan, add sugar, cook on medium flame until it melts and caramelizes. Do not stir in between, then add jaggery powder. Stir well on medium flame for 10 minutes. It will darken to almost black. Switch off the flame, let it cool, and then add water. Switch on the flame, mix well, and cook for another 15 to 20 minutes. Switch off the flame and transfer in a bowl and let it cool down. It will thicken. Now let's do the dry ingredients. First, sieve all the dry ingredients together. This includes maida, baking powder, baking soda, salt, and all the warm spices like cinnamon, nutmeg, dry ginger, and clove powder. আমি ড্রাই ইনগ্রিডিয়েন্টসের মধ্যে অরেঞ্জ জেস্ট অ্যান্ড লেমন জেস্টও ইউজ করে ফেলেছি। তোমরা জেস্টটা ওয়েট ইনগ্রিডিয়েন্টসে ইউজ করো। Well, sifting the dry ingredients is very important because it evenly distributes the spices and makes the cake lighter. Once done, keep it aside. Strain the soaked fruits, and from there keep 1/4 cup rum aside for the wet base, and the third step is to make the wet base. Take a pan and keep it on low flame. Add rum, butter, brown sugar, and 1 to 2 tablespoons blackjack. Do not add more blackjack, else you will get the bitter taste. Stir everything gently and let it melt together for about 3 to 4 minutes. We are not cooking it too much, just warming it so everything blends nicely. Once combined, switch off the flame and let this mixture cool completely. Now add soaked and strained fruits followed by the eggs. গরম গরম মিক্সচারে প্লিজ এগসগুলো ঢেলে দিও না, এলস এগ কুক হয়ে যাবে, কেকের টেক্সচারটা বিচ্ছিরি হয়ে যাবে। সো মিক্স ওয়েল সো দ্যাট every fruit gets coated. Now add vanilla essence. Next step is to combine wet and dry mixture. Now add the dry mixture into the wet ingredients in batches. Fold gently using a spatula. Do not overmix. Add chopped almonds, walnuts, lemon and orange zest. Mix everything well. আমি লেমন অরেঞ্জ জেস্ট আগে ইউজ করে নিয়েছি, সো আমি এখানে স্কিপ করছি। লেমন অরেঞ্জ জেস্টের বদলে তোমরা লেমন অ্যান্ড অরেঞ্জ এসেন্সও ইউজ করতে পারো। The batter will be thick, rich and heavy, exactly how a plum cake batter should be. But if it's too thick and dry, add strained rum gradually, about 6 to 8 tablespoons, only if needed, just enough to loosen the batter slightly so it flows slowly. Do not make the batter runny. Preheat your oven to 180 degrees Celsius. Line an 8-inch round tin or a 9x5 loaf tin properly with parchment paper. You can also use a 2-pound paper cake mold. আমি তো তিনটে আলাদা আলাদা মোল্ডে বেক করেছি, সো যেভাবে ইচ্ছা তোমরা বেক করতে পারো। Pour the batter into the tin and level the top. উপর দিয়ে আমি একটু নাটস ছড়িয়ে দিয়েছি। Bake the cake uncovered for 30 minutes. After that, cover the top loosely with foil and bake for another 20 to 25 minutes. This prevents over browning and helps the cake cook evenly. A skewer inserted should come out clean or with a few moist crumbs. Once baked, remove the cake from the oven and let it cool slightly. Brush the top with 2 to 3 tablespoons of rum while it is still warm. This keeps the cake moist and enhances the flavor. Let the cake cool completely before unmolding. This is not a light sponge cake. This is a dense, moist, old school plum cake where the flavor develops over time. The fruits used here were already soaked, so today we are focusing entirely on the cake making process and getting the texture and balance just right. This cake tastes even better after a few days. Wrap it well in parchment paper, foil or cling wrap and store it in an airtight container. As it rests, the flavors deepen and mature. You can also enjoy it immediately, but if you wait a little, it becomes even more special. And before you go, if you love baking, festive desserts, and homemade flavors, do follow me on Instagram, that is abegi.swad. I regularly share behind the scenes baking tips, updates, and seasonal specials there, so you will always know what's cooking. And yes, you can also DM me on Instagram for cake orders. I take limited orders to maintain quality, so feel free to reach out in advance. If you enjoyed this recipe, do not forget to like this video, share it with your friends and family, and subscribe to my channel for more homemade and festive bakes. Thank you so much for watching. Wishing you all a very Merry Christmas and a happy holiday season and lots of sweet moments ahead. Happy baking, and I'll see you in my next video. Till then, take care and bye bye.